Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little makeup, and it's gonna be something that I've been doing for fall times. It's a very easy makeup look, but I just feel like showing you. It's been a long time since I've done makeup on here, so I just really wanted to show you that. So I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and it's gonna be the e.l.f. hydrating one, the one I just opened. And I'm not gonna use a lot. I'm just gonna just do like right here. Like, that's basically it. Let's see how this actually wears. Hopefully it wears good. I'm gonna use a dry beauty blender because I feel like that just works best, in all honesty. I'm sorry if I'm looking down. I'm gonna be looking down. My mirror is also like way down here. I don't have a big mirror. Oh man, like how many of you guys have had like a cold? Like lately, I just can't shake this cold. I mean, I just got this cold last week, but my kids have been like fighting with it for several weeks now. It just won't go away. I mean, it goes away. Wow, I like the way that blended. It brightened up, but it's not as bright either. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. That's real nice. They've been fighting this cold, and it's just it goes away, and then it comes back. Like it goes away, and they're gone for about 2 weeks or so, and then it comes back again. And I do sanitize my house and everything, and wash everything. It's just, I mean, it's just school. It's like when they go to school, you know. It's inevitable. It's just a school thing it's something that happens all the time because they're going to school and they're in and out all the time, cold and hot, cold and hot. Where I live, it's always hot, and the buildings are cold, so it's just like always on and off. Okay, so I'm gonna be going in with this e.l.f. powder. I'm gonna be using a brush with this. I'm not gonna use a little applicator. I'm gonna use a brush with this, and the brush that I'm using is a AOA Studio High Definition Brush F7, and it's kind of like, it's a brush like this, a little bit angled, but it's dense, but it's not like so packed where it's too much. So I'm just gonna dab it. And I'm gonna use a mirror for this. And I usually just start off on my cheeks, to be honest with you. So I'm curious how this wears. Well, actually, I'm curious about the color. But I'm real curious about how it wears because, like I said, I have sensitive skin. Oh, that thing needs to be breaking out even more. I've been breaking out lately. I don't know why. Just can't figure out why. I'm just hoping this covers up my redness. That's my main goal, for it to cover up my redness. It's never about hiding, like, but I mean, like, I don't want to hide, like, I'm not trying to hide like my natural things on my face, like the little bit of beauty marks I have, or a little bit of freckles here and there, or even like some dark spots I have. Like I'm not trying to hide any of that. Just want to provide some coverage, but where it at least covers my redness. This is pretty. I mean, my nose, I'm not gonna worry about my nose right now because I've been blowing my nose like crazy, so it's dry and it's patchy. But everywhere else, ooh, that's pretty. That's because I didn't wear a primer either. I really don't wear primers. I wear serums, and that kind of does the job for me. I like it. Ooh, I like it. Very interesting. Very interesting to see how it works throughout the day. So, I don't know why, but lately I've been doing my face and then I do my brows. It's weird. I always do my brows most of the time and then I do my face, but this time I'm just gonna do my face real quick because it's super duper quick. I do the same thing, it hasn't changed. I'm still using the Master Contour Maybelline little contour palette, and this is the shade medium to deep. I do get this, and I get it, and I get it over and over and over. I like it. It's still available, and I like it. It's not gonna change, at least not stuff yet, because once I find something that I like, then I want to try something else. I want to go back to it because I don't like the new thing that I tried, and it just happens to not be available, and I kind of don't like that. So I'm just gonna use what I do like, and it's this so far for right now, for a while actually. Don't get me wrong, I do try other things, need blushes, but I've been gravitating towards this because I'm not incredibly busy, but I do have things to do a lot of the time, and a lot of the time I don't even wear makeup, to be honest with you. I wear makeup just a few times a week. And this will do it. If I'm on the go as well, I can take this with me and it'll literally do it. I kind of don't like carrying a lot of makeup with me anymore. Like, I get so frustrated by having so much makeup in my bag. I don't even have a lot. It's just like I have a few things, and even like that, I'm starting to get kind of frustrated by that. I feel like I can have a smaller bag without needing to put all this in here. That's why I put makeup on at home, and my touch-up should be just, like my lips or something like that, because when I eat or whatever, I shouldn't have to be retouching up on my contouring or my bronzing or none of that stuff. Like, this is a contour palette, but I kind of use it as both contour and bronzing because it has the shade of contouring. I mean, it has a shade of bronzing, and I can contour with it a little bit because it is a contouring shade. It's just a little bit too warm for me as a contour. It's better for me as a bronzer. But I'm not a person that likes a lot of bronzer either, so this is like fine for me right here. Like that. Yeah, I do like it blown out. I don't like it real harsh either. I like I know I've hit pan on these. I need to get another one already. Gosh, I'm telling you, I go through these like crazy. But the blush, I actually have I have a dupe for this blush. Man, and I can't remember what the name it is, but I like it a lot. I think Elf has one too that's very similar to this blush as well. I like it a lot as well. But I don't know, this gives me like a natural like glow within without having to have highlighter. I don't always like to put highlighter on, and when I do it, it's just like very little nowadays. I can't be bothered anymore. Like, literally with the same blush brush, the little highlighter that's in here, it doesn't give a lot of like pigment, or at least to me it doesn't, but it does give a tiny little bit, and I'm okay with that. Like, I really am. There's a tiny, you see, tiny little bit. I'm just okay with that. My nose as well. I'm good. That's done. That's it for my face. Next, I'm going to be going in with the brows, and I will try this new brow pencil. I actually bought another brow pencil from LA Colors. As you guys know, my favorite brand for my brows is LA Colors, the Brow Tweed, the Brow Wowie pencil. But I bought another pencil, a wooden pencil. Haven't used a wooden eyebrow pencil in a very long time, but I really liked it. I feel like it's more natural. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I liked it. I can't zoom you guys in because I'm using my front-facing camera. So let me just, I'll zoom it in later when I'm editing. So this is what I always do. So I already have this, right? I always start from the beginning. I know a lot of people don't like that. And I have a light hand. It throws off a lot of pigments because it's very pigmented. But I have a light hand, and I usually draw the line underneath first. And I go to the middle, and then I start just brushing the lines, filling it in. And then I draw the line on top. And fill it in, brushing the lines. And then once it's time to go in the middle, light hand. As you can see, I start putting my hand towards the end. And I do a very light hand, very light. Now my brows in the front, they don't go up. They go to the side. They literally go like this. They don't go like this and then they end up going like this, or they go like that and then they casually go like this. No, they literally just go like this. I don't know why. They've always been that way. That's why I do them like this. A lot of people don't understand why I do them like that, but it's because that's the natural of my brow. Like they're diagonal. They're just diagonal like this. It's weird, I know. But I follow the natural of my brow. I'm not gonna force anything. And then I go back to the tail a little bit in the center, and I do a little bit more depth, and then like that. If I need to blend a little bit more to the front, I will. I blend up to the side, not harshly either. Just fill in a little bit more. And that's the brow. Lately I've been doing a little bit thinner than usual because I've been finding that it's better for my face right now. And I do the same thing on the other side. This brow is bigger than this one, and it's a little bit higher as well. Normally that's a natural thing for my face, so sometimes I have difficulties because I can't accept that sometimes, but that's just me. Yeah, I do the same thing. And actually the shaping is also a little bit different, and I tried to like make it similar, and I just can't be bothered anymore. So I tend to carve this one out a little bit more, only because I need that definition. I need that structure to be there, and I just start filling it out. I do like a little bit bolder brows. But that's just me. As you can see, this one's already starting to look a little bit darker. I just go up, blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. Darken. And I slowly start coming to the front. Now I don't go all the way. Okay, I'm doing my brow and it's starting to tickle right here. It's weird. So I do the bottom way over here, and then the top is like right here. So it's like an angle because that's how normally my brow is. The same thing on this side. Except I do have a little bit more brow like in the front, like a little bit, not even a lot. But maybe one or two hair will go like, when it starts up here and it'll go up a little bit. I don't have a lot of brow hair, so I still end up going like the guide of this way because that's how my natural brow is on both. It's just I have like two hairs that just kind of points up. But I do end up starting the same as over here. I start a little bit more to the back on this side, and I just do the same. And it's not even a lot. It's just like literally like a little flicks here and there, because that's just the way my brows are naturally. So weird that it's tickling me. I wonder why that's doing that. It never does that. Okay, so that's how the brows look. I mean, it's pretty good. I feel they're a little bit too waxy though, and usually waxy things they tend not to fit well. They don't do well on my brows, but I mean, it's not bad. So I will like just leave that there. I started like doing my brow hair and it just started itching right here. It was tickling right here. Now it's starting to itch. It's frustrating. Okay, so now that we have the brows done, I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Naked Sin palette, and it just has a lot of these nice neutral colors, which I really do like. It's gonna be very simple, like a very simple look, all with one brush. And I'm going to start off with this shade called Boring, which is right here. And I'm just gonna pat that on my crease and do like a little light blend. The brush that I'm using is by ColourPop, and it has no name, but it's kind of like a blender. It's like a very like flat blender brush with a tiny little angle. And I'm just gonna do a light wash of this. And I'm gonna put it on my crease and above my crease. I'm not gonna do a dramatic look, like literally I'm not. That's good enough right there. So do the same thing to the other side, just pat or drag it. Put the shade on your crease. Get a little bit mauve and just blend it a little bit. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the sirens. See how it really brings a little bit of life to my face, to my eyes. I'm gonna put the shade underneath my lash line. Just blend it out real quick there. Okay, now with this shade Sin right here, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna put it all over my lid with the same brush. And it's just gonna give it a nice dimension of a slight glow. It's a really pretty color. I'll put it all over my lid. There you go. I don't know if you can see that. Very pretty. And then with the Bad Habit shade, which is right here, it's really like just tap it once because it's very pigmented. And I'm gonna do the center just so that I can hit it right there in the center. And I'm also gonna do it also a light tap for my brow. And then I'm also gonna do my inner corner because I gotta have my inner corner as well. Just very pigmented for the corner as well. And then with the boring shade, I'm gonna go back in and just do a light sweep to blend everything, mesh everything together. Bottom as well. If you want to add more dimension, you can actually go in with the shade Twisted from this palette, which is kind of like a nice neutral brown. But I'm actually okay with this look. I don't need more dimension or anything. I'm good. And gonna wear my mascara. I don't have a new mascara, so I'm just gonna be using what I've been using, which is the Essence Lash Princess mascara, which is just the green one. I know there's different kinds. I'm just gonna use the green one and plop it on. I don't use a lot, and lately I've only been doing the top lashes. I haven't been doing the bottom. There you go. I'm feeling like if I should put on a little bit of a liner. Shall we put on a little bit of liner? I'm not really great with liner. Like, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Like, I'm just not. But let's give it a go. So I'm gonna wear this liner. I'm gonna probably do just a little outer wing, a little one, just tiny little one, little wing. So this is the one I just got right now, the Revlon Color Stay Micro Liquid Liner in What the Fudge. So let's just do a tiny little wing, tiny little wing. Should have this before I did my brows, I mean my lashes, but it's all good. Oh, this is nice. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? I've never done liner that fast before. Like wow, that's crazy. Tiny, and it's the perfect little liner. Whoa. Let's see if I can do the same thing. Let's see. No. What? No. That is so crazy. You know what? Oh my gosh, I think I like it. I think I like this. That's so crazy. And the brown is just like the perfect. It's not too like harsh. Oh yeah, I like it. I like it. Wow, I like it. So for lips, I don't have nothing new for lips, like at all. I didn't buy anything for lips at all. But I think I'm just gonna go in with this Milani. It's an oldie lip color. I probably should throw this away because it's old, but I'm not gonna finish all the lip products that I have. It's the Amore Matte Lip Creme in Crush by Milani, and I'm be doing using it with a lip liner, LA Colors lip liner, and this color is Burgundy. I just need to have a little bit of precision on my lips because sometimes I'm kind of like messy. So I'm gonna be using this. Do you mind? This guy. Excuse me. Okay, so that is the lip liner. I'm gonna go in with the Zip shade. I'm gonna take a lot of it off because it is like a lot. Always gives me a lot. And that is it. This is the finished look. If you guys enjoyed my channel and this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. God bless you guys. Bye.